Greetings, my fellow Fright Fiends. It's your buddy Boogeyman Ben here for a new episode of Boogeyman Ben's Horror Zone, and today's video is going to be talking about the brand new trailer for the upcoming remake of Pet Sematary. This is the second trailer that has dropped. The first one dropped in early November, if I recall, and I did a video reaction to that. Not a trailer reaction, but more like my thoughts on it, because the original Pet Sematary from 1989 is one of my favorite movies of all time. If people have watched my top 100 horror movies of all time, you know that it was in my top 20. Just love that film, and the fact that this new one's going to be coming out almost exactly 30 years after the original. I never really warmed up to the idea of them remaking it. I thought the first film was perfect. I thought it, even though there was some adjustments made, it follows Stephen King's novel pretty closely. I still think it's a very impactful film. It's a film that still evokes the same tension, dread, sadness, horror. I just feel like it's aged so well that I didn't understand why they were going to be redoing it. The first trailer that dropped it, and like I said, in early fall, I wasn't very impressed. But the one thing I will give that trailer is that it didn't really tell you everything. It showed you glimpses of what the film was going to be. It showed you like a couple of images, things that looked kind of familiar but a little bit off. So didn't straight up show, you know, everything that was going to happen or tell you too much about the plot. But there have been some rumblings since that trailer, and I'm blanking, and I apologize, but there was one YouTuber, and I watched, he did an analysis of the Pet Sematary trailer and gave his thoughts on it, on the original trailer that released. And I'll put his name down below because it was a fantastic overview of that trailer, and it really actually made me like the trailer or appreciate maybe there is going to be a twist, maybe there is going to be a change in the new film. The new trailer dropped this morning. I watched it, and while I do think it was a better trailer, the thing that I have a problem with the studios is that it shows way too much about what this twist was going to be. And the guy that I mentioned, again named down below, he hit the nail on the head. He analyzed it beautifully, and that is how this movie is going to play out, without giving any spoilers, because I don't want to ruin it for anybody who hasn't watched the trailer yet. And I will put a link down below to the trailer so people can check it out for themselves. My thoughts are that I think it's great. I think it's great that they're going to do something different with it. I think the twist is refreshing, but what frustrates me is, and I know why the studio did it, that they revealed everything in the trailer. So there's no surprises. If you watch that trailer, you're going to know how this film is going to play out and what that twist is going to be. I understand why the studio did it. The reason why they probably did it is because a lot of people were like me. They were the skeptics. They were like, why do you want to remake this film? It's already perfect. You already have a perfect film. Why redo it unless you're just trying to cash in on the Stephen King universe right now, especially with it being so successful. I think they did it just because they want people to pack the theater when it comes out. And it is coming out in April 5th. It comes out like a week before my birthday. So I will be checking it out. I do think it looks interesting. I'm still not 100% sold on it. I still don't think this needed to be remade, but it looks like it is going to be a lot different than what I thought it was going to be. I just wanted to make sure that I put my thoughts out there because I did do initial trailer reaction for the teaser. I do think this was a stronger trailer, but overall I just wish they wouldn't have revealed so much. I just feel like they're making these trailers longer and longer. They're showing like the entire film in them. It's just a little bit frustrating for people that want to be surprised when they go to the theater. So that's going to be it. That's just my thoughts on the Pet Sematary trailer. Curious if anybody else has seen the trailer. Leave me your thoughts down below. And again, thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for some great content coming real soon. Take it easy. Stay scared as always. Peace. I have a Patreon page. If everybody wants to help support me, the link is down below. And if you do help support me, Dracula here will get more treats, and Dracula really loves his treats. So any support that you can give me would be very, very much appreciated. Right, Drac?